You have no more banners?
Hey everybody, this is Marine Squirrel here to show you a few things that I've been working on the server. Look at that. It's beautiful.
It's purple.
Purple? Alright, so we're going to get right into it. First, this block here is the new warp. So if you do /warp Space Marine Squirrel, you will land right here. This is the walkway. Most of you guys who have seen any of my videos have probably seen this. So that's nothing new. If you haven't seen it before, you should probably follow me.
Yeah, fine.
So this is our new additions. This build hasn't been streamed. Maybe bits and pieces of it, but it's finally finished. That tower there. I put the roof on. I still have a few things I got to work on, such as adding windows. I might get rid of those windows. Or this area is mainly done. I left this back here plain for a reason, mainly because it is a medieval / Victorian style build, so I didn't want to add too much detail because castles like this really don't have a lot of detail. So that's kind of what I was kind of going for, and I don't like adding too much detail. I might add some windows. I haven't figured out exactly how I'm going to do that yet. But I did add quite a bit of detail on the sides here. This is pretty much the same on both sides. And again, this walkway path here really isn't anything new from the last stream. I did add the banners. I got a few more banners that I gotta add. And in here, I believe I built this pillar on the last stream. Other than that, there's really nothing new here. So if you didn't catch my last stream or haven't watched any of my videos, all my videos are for viewing. They're all saved. Some of them are on YouTube, not all of them, because I don't really like posting on YouTube. Down here is where the iron golems meet its makers. So right now I've got 13 ingots. I just emptied it earlier today, so I've been averaging about a stack a day on my golem farm. This over here, this was actually on one of my earlier streams in the server. This is one of the first things I built, and it's the only original thing that I have built on the server that's lasted this long. Other than that, yeah. And so that's really nothing new. Nothing's really been added there. I've got, this tower here that's been added. This tower's been refined a little bit. I put lights on the top. Just like over here, I put end rods on every other one, so it'll look really good at night. This area still gives me the wow factor. I still think it looks really cool. Right in the castle main entrance. To our right, we have our throne room. The throne room. So this is Phil Alexandros' banner. I have added his banner because he donated most of the bricks that you see, most of the stone, if not all the stone. And Bear's Angel's banner, who also donated some stone and is also my wife and is a co-owner of the channel, will also be here, right here in the front. Then we'll have Baku Scouts. And we have another player, which I will announce here in a minute. She actually did quite a bit of help. And I will show you her or what she did soon. This over here is the dining hall. I mean, it looks good. Somebody added some cakes. I think that was my wife, Bear's Angel. So she added some cakes for me, so that way it looks good again. Somebody ate all the cakes earlier this week. I was actually quite disappointed.
You shall remove a name with this cat.
Yeah. This cat. Is he on today? No.
Just he popped off.
The 1,000,001 stacks of cakes I got for voting. Who's R3D?
Her resource pad.
Oh. This is going to be the dining area. This is actually going to be walled off with a small archway. It's not going to stay like this all out in the open. It doesn't look natural, so we are going to add some pillars. I'm going to change up there a little bit. I don't know if quartz quite matches.
I'll work on it.
And this is the second floor. This is the king and queen's bedroom. Now, all of this you see here, except for the emeralds on the ceiling, which I gotta make more natural, other than it look like it floating. Everything you see here was done by the player, which will be named soon. I think she did a fantastic job, and she is a great addition to the team.
I think she wants it.
And she has dubbed herself the princess. So the name is XX Senpai Lauren. Senpai, I hope I pronounced this right. She's actually built everything, or decorated everything here. She added the wall to separate it a little bit more. I'll go ahead and put some half slabs down to finish that off. But again, I think she did an amazing job. No, she cannot live with me. Just to make that clear.
Like I said, she wants to be more than Sorry. Just mess it quietly.
Over here, you will see I had to put signs up because I was doing something on the ground, and someone had someone had gone up on the roof and started firing fire torches or fire arrows at me. So I have since put that on there. This tower actually goes above the clouds, so I thought that was a really cool feature. So like whenever clouds pass through, it'll actually go through the tower. It looks really cool.
I was probably wrong for that.
Yeah, a little.
They're done. They proclaim to be done.
So the idea is we're going to do some redstoning on here. I'm going to add some redstone lamps, and I'm going to do kind of a design like what's that YouTuber?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That YouTuber.
You did what?
The redstone YouTuber. Can't remember
Mumbo?
his name. Yeah, Mumbo. Kind of like what Mumbo did, a little bit different. I'm going to have a big giant M on here and on each side, and then I'm going to have a creeper face on each side over there. And I'm going to basically make it so that it flickers just like Mumbo's factory sign. And I got to do a little bit of testing because the redstone lamps are a lot bigger than what is on the video. So I have to do a little bit of testing in a test world or on the server actually, so that way it is accurate. So I'll pop in not this stream, maybe tomorrow. I'll pop in and do a test run on the size and how it actually will work, and if there's server lag. Otherwise, I'll have to come up with something else.
Yeah, work.
Hmm?
I said it'll work. You better appreciate this one, because this one is kind of expensive.
All right. Now, I did see something online that I really like. And the first thing I thought was our administrator, Tamba 3. So I'm going to make something for her. And you're going to watch me make it. So there. All 0 of you.
Hello.
So first thing we're going to do is open up our under chest, which I've come to the agreement that it is pretty much just an extension of myself since I have a wonderful tool. So, yeah. Bring some shears in. We're going to get some shears. I'm going to eat some food. Potato. Jesse got us some potatoes. Keep them here. Don't let them out. Never let them out. Eventually I'm going to come up with some sort of auto farm for these guys to just pop up so I can chew them. I haven't done any testing. All the redstone that I do, I have to test on the server. So I have to pop into the creative server so I can test them, because it works a little bit differently than what you would do on single player or on the Xbox. That actually looks cool.
Gonna run off to
What are you making it for?
I made the witch zombie villager, and that one is probably just gonna sit in my corner for a minute until I figure out how to do it.
Right.
It looks cool, don't get me wrong. I just don't know how to do it.
Right.
I just want to that I can do it.
This area is quite dangerous. It's not properly lit. There's mobs all over the place, I'm sure. There's holes, like random holes everywhere. You can't even walk everywhere. I have to clear it out. And this right here is going to be expanded. It's going to be pretty much expanded throughout the whole underground of the base, which means a lot of dirt is moving. Hold on.
I wonder, is there a spot to leave stuff for him?
Huh?
I was asking if there was a spot to leave stuff for him.
I don't know. You have rights, so you should be able to just slap it on there, and then if he comes in. Hello, Oreo. So Bob Oreo. Bob Oreo is a friend. I wonder what he did to screw up. He said he screwed up.
Well, where did you put them for him to find them?
I don't know. Alright, I need to get some black ink.
I was willing to give you that credit.
Here we go. I think 32 ink stacks should be well more than enough because I only need 6 to make the banner. I'm also going to need some wood to make sticks. But no, I got sticks.
Oh, that's up. I can't get to where the zombie villagers are.
Yeah.
I might just put it away for him.
Alright, so now what we're going to do is I've got /craft. So I got my virtual crafting table because I don't have a real crafting table in front of me, obviously. I'm going to first make a black banner, just like that. Oh, wait. Can you not dye wool?
You have to put the... What are you trying to do?
Trying to dye wool. Oh, alright, so I only need 6. One more. I got the recipe wrong. 6. Alright. I thought it was around for some reason. Oh, that's the glass recipe. Ha ha ha. Alright, so we're going to make a black banner, which means I need a stick.
Oh, so you know I'm trying to do something.
Alright, so the next thing we need...
Chicken.
Right.
I'm going to make him a cat. That's what I'm going to do.
You're going to make him a cat.
He has a black cat with him.
True.
He needs a cat.
Now I need purple. I need to find some purple dye. I don't have purple dye though. That could be.
Are you coming to visit me?
That would be awesome if Bear's Angel would drop off some dye.
It'd be awesome if you come get some dye. That's how this works.
So we're gonna take this black banner and we're going to go to Bear's Angels. So I'm gonna put TP or home wifey, and we're at Bear's Angels. Woo! Honey, I'm at your home.
I see a bouncer.
Well, that's strange. I'm not bouncing. Ooh.
It's ready to die.
That is pretty. I like it. Purple dye! We got some purple dye. Alright, so just in case we need other dye, because I actually gave her all my dye.
Okay, well, I almost need up. I don't know if I can make this.
Alright, so /craft. We're going to put that in, and we're going to use the purple dye. Then I gotta go back home because I gotta get my head. But we can do this here. Alright, so first thing we need to do is we need purple dye for this. We need purple dye here. And that will give us this. And then we need black dye. Where did I put my ink sacks? Here. That will give us this. And then purple dye here. Which will give us... Wait, hold on. 1 second before I do that. I said purple and I put black.
Okay, what are you? Golden apple. What's the difference? Okay. Well,
so purple, 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 purple. Who got the purple? Purple dye here.
I gave you the purple dye.
That will give us this.
You better appreciate this daggone thing.
Black dye here, which will give us this. I need a daisy. Do you have a daisy?
I'm coming back upstairs.
I'm sorry. I'm glad I didn't leave.
Hit you with the god apple, dude. Come here.
Yes, give me 1 second.
Here, no, the Oh, not
Yay!
another daisy.
So slash craft again. Now we're going to go in here. That right there. We need a daisy, just like that, just one. And that needs to be a... Probably not a black daisy.
There, color for.
That needs to be purple. So just like that. And that will go there. And then we are going to go back and get a wither skull. I got 2 of them. She's not on, but I hope she is. Or I hope she comes on because I just want to let her know how hard I worked on this.
No, that doesn't even. I don't know.
Alright. So, we are going to... What did I put in here? No.
No. Everybody's saying no.
Pretty much.
Down in water over here.
So I am gonna go find me my skulls. Otherwise I gotta remember what the work is until I get more. One of these days I'm going to like type that warp in because you know, it's important.
Wait a second.
What?
I have none of my weapons here.
What do you mean you have none of your weapons?
My item frames and weapons.
Who'd you add?
R31 and Phil and you.
I would do a slash report to figure out who did it.
It may have fallen off. Who knows? Let's see.
Because you're also missing glass panes.
No, no.
Or you were earlier today.
Oh, yeah. But these have doors to these rooms. Let's see if.
Okay, anyway, what was I looking for?
I'm surprised they didn't take the god apple then.
And I need.
Well, wonder why I don't have to use this. You don't let me in. I don't put your chest.
Well. Okay, well, they're not in the loop. They're gonna be somewhere. I know I have them. Here? No, I didn't put them in there. I shouldn't have put them in there. No, not in there.
Are you lost?
I'm trying to find my wither skulls.
You're lost.
Let's check our ender chest again. If I can spell. There we go.
Put all that around. Blue and blue. Maybe not.
No, they're definitely not there. Huh.
Ah,
Do you remember what the warp is for the wither skulls? Or for the withers?
Panda.
We are going to get us some wither skulls.
Okay, but it's throw all my sticks on the floor.
Did I go the wrong way for the wither skulls?
Hmm?
You got the wrong way for the wither skulls.
It's quite possible. I think I gotta go over there too. I know. So I'll probably meet you there shortly. And if I could grab everything I needed at one time. Running around and listening.
So their skeletons don't matter.
Hmm? Who did what?
They're down here? Yep, they're there.
Are you lost?
Oh. Oh, yeah! I need to eat something. I'm hungry. So. Whee! And a wither skull. Alright, so home base. Raft. Alright, now we just need to add the wither skull. And we need to make that purple. Let's see how that turned out. That does look cool.
Yay!
You want to see it?
Hang on. Let me try to finish writing this before I forget what I'm trying to do. Oh, that looks very cool. Something in your face.
Huh?
You said something in your face.
Oh, those are the, yeah, the sheep. Eating the grass.
It looks so amazing.
I think she will like that.
Yeah.
Now, for all y'all who goes, oh, well, you're on a resource pack. We'll go ahead and take it off the resource pack. Just to show you.